Hello lads and ladies, and welcome back for another video on the channel. Today it is Portsmouth against Fleetwood Town. Wow, what a game, what a fixture. Now Fleetwood have been struggling to play football, struggling to get going. If you cannot play football at Fratton Park in front of 19,500 people, a sold out Fratton, an electric Fratton Park, where can you go and play football? They are top of the league, 7 points clear, have lost 1 in 32, resulting in since the middle of March. They're an unbelievable outfit, an unbelievable set of supporters that, I regard very highly. It's a beautiful city, and it's a brilliant place to go and play football. And as an opposition fan, you just want to go there for straight and come away with something. In the last 4 times we've been there, 3 times plus the lockdown season, we've got a point. How I'd value that today. We've not scored for 6.5 games. We've lost our last 6. That needs to change. We've got to start picking up points. January we do need, but we do need points sooner rather than later. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 12,500 subscribers. Because it's Christmas, we're going to go for the biggest like goal of the season. Let's try and go for 400. If we can hit that, that'd be massively appreciated. Come on, the Cods. So Fratton Park, we are here. There's only about 100 of us in a crowd of about 19,500, but big game, big opportunity to come and get something. Last week, we saw an improvement against Peterborough. We created a couple of chances, kept them at bay. Jay Lynch was on fire, made 3 or 4 vital saves. I know it's a goalkeeper's job, as Roy Keane would say, but he deserves special mention for that. Coming away at Fratton Park is the toughest game in the league, in my opinion. That you've lost once here. I think they've lost 8 times in the last 57 league games in the last 2.5 seasons. And that just goes to show you where they are at the moment. And, top of the league, 7 points clear. Reese, my favourite Portsmouth fan. What's your thoughts today, mate? Big game. Fleetwood come to town. There's going to be 19,500 with 95 visiting supporters. What's your thoughts?
I'm excited, especially as a Pompey fan at the moment, being top of the league. We're playing with confidence ever since the blip against Blackpool here. We've been really in banging form, really, to be honest with you. And it's just a shame for you guys at the moment. Confidence is very, very bleak. You haven't scored in about 6 games. It's been 3 or 4-0 in most of them. Obviously improved performance, like you said in your own vlog, against Peterborough. But yeah, you never know, do you? You come down here a few times, got some really vital points in the past. You've played well coming into this one by not playing well. And you've turned up, so it's going to be interesting, but we have to be confident, Ben. We have to be. Me and Tom were talking about it before, that if there is going to be a 4-0 or something, it's going to be today. And unfortunately, it's just so happens to be when you've travelled down today, mate, if I'm honest.
Are you 4-0 written all that, mate? Biggest fan. Tom, how are we, mate? My T-Lot buddy. The good
colleague.
Half. The good half of T-Lot.
Thanks, mate.
Top of the league, 7 points clear.
Yes.
If you win today, over 50 points. You only lost 1 in 32. If you don't like mentioning it, how special is this bunch of players?
Very special, but we're keeping our feet firmly on the ground. But I know that's a Lee Johnson, John Messino style answer as a manager, but we very much are. It's a 25-game run now to the end of the season. If we do win 15 out of those, you're probably looking at automatic promotion to the Championship. That's something for fans to get excited about.
They've been in this situation before in the Kenny Jacket where they've had 56 points after 26, 27 games, but this feels different. It's a young squad, players learning every game, that they're getting better. It's a different player shining every game. If it's a Kamara, a Bishop, a Yengi, a Paddy Lane, a Regan Poole, a Shotnessy, a Jack Spark, even Norris making vital saves at big moments. But again, we're here. We're not here to make up the numbers, and we've got to come here with the will to play football, because if you come and play football here, you know what you're going to get. Portsmouth are going to outplay it. If you come to sit back, they'll break you down. So there's no right way to come and play at Portsmouth, and you just got to be switched on. And I mean this, you'll be switched on for 100 minutes, because it's relentless here, and looking forward to it. This is my favourite, I'd say, ground in the country. It's an old traditional ground. The fans are lovely, and but today I hope we leave frustrating them with a point. Or 3 would be great. Come on, all I want for Christmas is 3 points. Mariah Carey, get that sang. 4-0 written all over it. Loving the cap, by the way.
Oh, he told me I had to wear it. I'm not getting paid for it, but I still have to wear it.
Nobody wants to wear it. It's a bit like a Fleetwood shirt. Nobody wants to wear it at the moment. What's your score prediction today?
I'm being deadly serious when I say this, but I honestly am going 4-0 and over it, not just because of the branding. I know, mate, I'm generally being serious.
You're killing me, lads. You're singing me funeral.
I can't see you scoring, Ben. I really can't see you scoring, and I honestly believe Bishop's going to get 2, Paddy Lane's going to get 1, and Shot going to see from a corner.
They're all playing as a group. They all want the same thing as well. They genuinely feel like, I think this is renewed ambition for promotion. That's what's spurring them on. That's what's getting us the results, and hopefully we'll get another one today.
What's your score prediction?
I'm going to go for a 2-0 today.
Goal scorers.
I think Paddy Lane's going to get
In
them
our
both.
hearts and in our ears.
Yes.
He's broke mine. Broke mine. Paddy, come back.
Don't go back, Paddy.
Just saying.
You're better off. You got home here, Paddy. They didn't want you there, Paddy. Want us here.
Yeah, Brown didn't want it. You got the better vlogger. Better vlogger. Tom, all the best, mate.
Nice to
Thank
see
you.
you.
Nearly hit you then. Thanks, mate.
You caught me on the nose.
There's always that 1% in you that believes you can get something. A real difficult period. This last 4 or 5 weeks have been the hardest. And following this football team, 6 defeats, 4 in the league. What a chance of change that. We get a point today, it will be elusive. I tell you what, they played so well, and out from the back. That's what they do, the back four carry the ball like tomorrow and pack in the middle as well. Played over the 200 games at Bristol City, played a lot under Lee Johnson, was part of the success there in the Championship. Kamara goes in, Connor Teal with a vital block. Young lad, experience there, that vital block. There's no doubt they're having the opening exchanges, getting Kamara, Paddy Lane, Bishop. The way Bishop holds the ball and brings others into play is extraordinary. I don't think there's anyone better in this league that does it better than him. They're a good side, and we've done well to get through the opening first 15-20 minutes. I'm impressed. Welcome to Portsmouth, lads. Handball on the stroke at half time. I feel physically sick. I feel physically sick. On the stroke at half time, on the eve of half time. And yeah, half time's gone. Here it is. 0-0 to 1-0. The second half now is totally different. For 46 and a half minutes is alright. And one little thing, give a penalty away. Colby Bishop, it's what he does. He's scored 5 penalties this season now. They've got one of the most penalties in the division, Portsmouth. It's a good penalty. It sends things the wrong way, and 1-0 goes for a good side, and it just kills on the stroke at half time a little bit more than it would have done if it was 10 minutes earlier. That was a sickener, really was. Portsmouth at the post and one off the line. So they had great chances, although they weren't at the blistering best. But the way we stuck in the game, and 0-0 now, it's totally different. But Damo can go again and expecting nothing. I'm still proud of them so far. Come on. Well, there's a bit of an attacking output. It hasn't been great, but there's some there. The effort loads there. Free kick, 25 yards from goal. Chance. Set pieces, chance. Tell you what a little team they've got here. Kamara, little dancer, Bishop, can hold it, can score goals. Paddy Lane, miss you, come back. Robertson, exceptional as well. Pat just controls it on a string. Raggy's had a good game against Stockley. Good team. To make it worse of being 1-0 down, Portsmouth haven't lost a game of football at home when they've scored first since March 2018. Jamel Lowe scored the Portsmouth that day. Now at Swansea, 5.5 years passed, 64 games have passed, which they scored first in, 153, drawn 11. But we are one of the teams that have come here, gone 1-0 down and got a point last season. So there's hope. Come on! Fleetwood! Come on, Phoenix! So, a little bit of issues with stewards. I do apologise. Yeah, so been told off, so if there's no match footage, I do apologise. But Fleetwood have scored. Well, I got a little word. So, it's 1-1. Josh Hill has scored for us. I'm sorry I didn't get it. It's 1-1 at Fratton Park. With about 20 minutes to go. We're in for it. 1-1, get in. Travelled 500 miles. I've not seen us score for 6.5 games. We score a goal and I miss it. So I missed the goal. We've not scored for 6 weeks. And I miss it away at Portsmouth. But it's 1-1. Josh Hill, get in. Come on, boys. I tell you what, you miss it all, don't you? 1-0, this is why you do it. We're in a right game here. There's about 20 minutes to go. They're up for it, we're up for it. They score a lot of late goals, and we've been on top since the goal. Josh Hill was the one stuck at the leg. He and Hayes has come on and made a difference. Put on the odds. The best thing about this game of football, I said before the game, I don't want it to be pretty, I want us to frustrate them. Get their fans on their backs. They're not on the backs, they're on the back to the referee. They're fully behind the team, but it's not quite clicking for them. With 15 minutes to go, frustration happened. And a round of applause for a Portsmouth fan who's been coming 75 years, a steward for 25 years, sadly lost his life this week. So cruel. A minute's applause to serve himself. The stress of watching Fleetwood Town. My heart rate feels like it's going about 250 beats per minute. My angina, you're killing me, lads. I tell you what, we've been in this situation before so many times last season. 6 minutes, they'll roar, yes it is. Don't, please, I can't deal with another one. We've had it so many times, so many cruel times. I tell you what, they should have had a corner. They give a goal kick. Now with their record from corners in the last 20 minutes, that scared me. Off the fire! We're Fleetwood born and bred. We'll follow them forever. We'll follow them far. You'll always hear them singing. Yeah, the goal I had before. Well, what a point that is. I've come away from grounds recently, fuming, not happy, unhappy, let you know. Was thinking, you know, what is the point in this team? You know, do they want to be here? Some of them, do they, you know, are we in trouble for the first time in League One? But today was a Lee Johnson performance. It had heart, it had passion, it had, you know, players putting the blocks in, you know, getting through difficult moments, defending crosses, defending corners, not letting the crowd get to them. We're 18,400, you know, in Summit today with 94 away fans, and I'm proud of them. I really am. You know, we got back into the game. They've only drawn 12 times out of the last, 65 times when they've got a goal up, since the last 5 years. And yeah, absolutely delighted with the point, and take that on a month of Sundays. And going into Christmas, that's a great Christmas present. Carlisle now on Boxing Day. You've got to go and win that. You've got to go and win that and back this up. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe. We're on the road to 12,500 subscribers, and all the support will be appreciated. Come on, the Kyods.